Now what we have here is rain in Antarctica. I'll let this run through to show you the height of the tide that raises in any given day is about 14 inches, which is not enough to cause these massive icebergs to move. It just raises up a little tiny amount. That's because the moon is so far north, and but what is happening is this sea is moving very quickly because of these light from an orb of some sort directly above. There's two of them. This is repeated over and over again. You can say, oh, it's just coming through the clouds. Sorry, it happens whether it's clear sky or whether it's overcast. You see a berg moving there. So from a high or low tide perspective, at this time of day, it would be in the ebb position. So that means it's moved about 7 inches, which is nothing. These icebergs are hundreds of feet high. That one is moving there, is moving in 10 minutes, possibly 300 feet, 400 feet. They're massive. This iceberg at the back here, possibly 1,000 feet high. And we see the Coriolis effect, this going that way, and that's going that way. Then it changes direction. That's because of these gigantic magnetic fields going across. So it's moving large masses of water very quickly. And there's the rain again. So the tides are usually insignificant. What we have here, however, is something that's moving these things at a great speed, which means a raising up of water in front of them or behind them. There's the rain. I'll just run it through quickly. Count the flashes of light. And the giant iceberg going past. To give you some idea, I'll run this one. Run it back. This is 2 days ago. You see icebergs this big. When they bump together, they're smashing ice off and it grinds them up and it becomes fresh water. So what you'll end up with is a freshwater layer all over the earth. when Iceland melts, as well as Antarctica, which is going to, you'll have a layer of fresh water that any country in the world can tap. There'll be no need for fresh water problems anywhere in the world. All these water companies that have been ripping you off and bottling your water and putting fluoride in it ain't going to be no more.